have so much rather have what's his name? Is he
Lancelot?
Yeah, he's Lancelot. I would have so much rather have Lancelot as a skin than fucking Terios or whatever.
I mean, it's still cool that Terios got acknowledged.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I do wish... I mean, they could just keep adding skins. Oh, don't worry, Ransom. They'll have the live-action movie skin, and you'll be able to use it in every level.
By the way, great choice for a boss. This is so cool.
Also,
Man,
I love that they didn't even...
This is a really good Crush 40 song as
yeah,
well.
this is up there.
I would have been fine with them remixing it, but it's also so good they didn't need to.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally just
it's
the
so
song.
good they didn't need to. This is so fucking cool. Also,
okay,
this is actually genuinely hard to get an S rank on because you have to do so much damage in the first half.
I hate to ruin this for people, but this map is not this map is not the
already. I think I fucked it up.
Level.
I'm pretty sure I fucked it up.
This map, if you haven't noticed, this map, the buildings around you, it's just a red-colored chemical plant. Yeah. And
wow.
Once you notice, you
wow,
can
Ransom.
see it.
Jesus.
That's actually kind of interesting.
It is. It's just to reuse assets, which is fine. I'm not complaining at all. I mean, you don't fight them like this in Sonic Heroes anyway.
No, not at all.
But it's just funny once you know.
This is truly
because
a
in
new
Sonic
boss.
Heroes, isn't it literally just like 3 platforms?
Yeah, and then you fight them in the sky. So.
Yeah, well, because the final level in Sonic Heroes is like the airship, right? So like,
yeah.
Is there even actually like a ground complex?
No, this is just a generic Eggman place. Like, don't think too hard about it. Like, they just needed an arena that was on water, and they're like, whatever, man. I like it.
Trying to use chaos control. Ha! That power doesn't work on me.
I love that they did that.
But
yeah.
The one time you would use it in the fight, it absolutely wrecks his shit.
I can't remember if you could really use chaos control in 06, but I don't remember if like Mephiles ever reacted to it. But I feel like Mephiles should be immune to it too. It kind of bothers me he's not, but I love that Metal Overlord is immune to it. Brother's just like, whatever.
Yeah, we're not getting S rank, by the way.
It's also subtle foreshadowing for the final boss where Shadow can just negate chaos control.
What
do it too.
I'm made of.
Chaos control negation. And they recanonized double chaos control for time travel. Bruh.
This shit's so fucking cool, man.
It's so awesome. They didn't have to go this hard.
They did not, but they did. Also, this first section, you can just spam RB.
Funny. Idiot. I didn't notice he just said idiot.
You think you have the sauce, Metal Overlord?
I think the first time I did this fight, I never even got that little thing right there. Just dodged it.
Oh, really? You didn't play the fucking Ganondorf energy tennis?
Nope.
Damn, James, you're missing
Battle
out.
Ball. Well, at least I got the actual ending of this fight with the frickin' debris.
Now, I wonder if Carter knows about the secret chaos control you can do in this fight.
Well, I presume you have to, because it like shows up on the screen, doesn't it? But a lot of people never get it.
Let's see if Carter knows.
Metal Overlord doing Bible
seen
quotes.
this. Let's see if he's seen this.
Okay, no, I don't think I've seen this.
I didn't even realize it was secret.
Oh, it's absolutely secret. The game does not tell you to do that. At least to my knowledge. Isn't that sick, though? Imposter? Do you think I'm sus? You're sus. Get ejected from the spaceship.
Among Us kick. Gotta make it epic.
Good one, Shadow. That's really funny. Shadow, that was so funny. Sus, like as in Among Us. You got his ass.
Yep. A rank. Yeah, if you do the tail, if you have to watch the tail swipe attack, you're not getting S rank.
Oh yeah, that one.
Because it takes up so much time.
I actually died in the fight a lot to that.
Wait, can you skip the tail swipe?
Yeah, you don't have to do the tail swipe if you do enough damage.
Huh.
It's really difficult though, but it's the only way to get the S rank. It's like so much more difficult than the rest of the game to get an S rank, but it's fine.
This thing's eyes like following you no matter where you are on the map is really cool.
Is that
it's
a
also
fact?
creepy.
Does it do that?
Yeah, did you not notice?
No, I never knew that.
All of its eyes follow you. Even the ones on the
Like
rings
right
will like move up and down. It's like right after this, you can check it out. Biden blast. Shoot the black goop. This icky paint like goop.
Doom, if you are worth anything, you'd equip me with the Biden blast, not Chaos blast.
You get the Doom blast, Shadow.
I don't want the Doom blast. I want the Biden blast.
Maria, I've decided I want Gerald's mustache. I think it looks really cool.
Maria, it hurts.
Okay, so while he's yapping, I'll mention this, but I was watching Bumblecast before it stopped talking about Sonic stuff, and Ian was like, yeah, so you wonder why they keep calling it, like, the symbol in the sky, and not the big moon tendril thingy? It's because when he was writing the story, Sega basically just told him that it was a symbol, and they didn't elaborate at all. So he literally thought it was just, like, a sigil in the sky. He didn't realize it was going to be, like, that. Fortunately, you know, it still works well enough. People are just like, yeah, whatever.
Also, Gerald said he made a Faustian bargain. That means that the devil is canon.
Yep.
Well, actually, no. Hey, no. That's a reference. He's referencing the Snapcube fandom.
Sure, let's go with that, Carter.
Where Black Doom is the devil.
Just the devil. I want you to commit sin. Jim Carrey would have soloed.
It's so funny that Shadow's got like 2 or 3 separate antagonists that are all Satan.
Can I please see Jim Carrey Robotnik talking to Black Doom?
That'd be epic.
That'd be sick.
Now, who do we cast as Black Doom?
Me.
Jerry Seinfeld.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Willem Dafoe?
It's gotta be someone like actually kind of edgy. I don't know. I can't think of something funny on the top of my head. Just get me to do it, man.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, there you go. Jack Black.
He could do it. Chris Pratt is Black Doom.
Oh no.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Shadow. I need you to do the black arms.
Okay.
Keanu's like, get me out of the booth with this hack, Jesus. Guys, let's go unlock the best power.
The best power. I like this power.
It's my favorite as well. Yeah. If you don't like it, that's okay. They did not explain how it works well at all.
Yeah, the tutorial bad.
Tutorial bad, but power good.
Mm-hmm.
Something calls to me.
Brother, you know what it is already. Oh yeah, right after this, make sure to check out the eyes on the thingy.
Oh, yeah.
I already forgot.
I feel a good tutorial coming on. I feel as though I'm about to understand this new mechanic very well.
I'm tutorial maxing.
Oh, I'm learning
the information right into my brain so that I completely understand how this mechanic works.
Ooh, tentacles.
This shit's cool, man. It's so edgy.
It is really cool.
You're not putting me in the jar today.
Icky paint like goop.
Squid mode.
This really is like Super Mario Sunshine.
I mean, more than anything, I don't know if we've mentioned it yet, but it's explicitly like the 3D world Bowser's Fury thing.
Yeah.
So change forms by pressing X during a jump through a morph ball. Speed through the corruption and jump great heights by using another morph ball. Adjust the direction of the jump with the left stick. And that's all you get. Really. Well, you get this
Well,
too.
it's still going, actually.
But it doesn't teach you that. It just teaches you the full swing.
Yeah,
Which you
it doesn't
need,
tell
you
you
really
about
need
the
to know
launching
about
thing.
the launching thing.
I actually did.
So
like, I
what's
watched someone play it,
what
and
exactly
the
is the
tutorial was
launching
different.
thing?
If you
again?
let go halfway through a swing, it sends you directly up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually watched someone play it, and the tutorial was slightly different. I don't know if they
Maybe they
changed an
changed
update or it might have been like in the FAQ section. But anyway, look up at the Doom's Eye and like move somewhere like high up while watching it, and you'll see like it tracks you. It's very weird. See how they're both
Cool,
all
yeah.
looking at you?
That's sick.
Like go anywhere else, and you'll see they've moved.
Okay.
You can go in the water. It's okay. Hey,
Let's
go
see,
up to...
that's the final unlockable level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, second to last.
Also, unfortunately, the shortest.
Are you
Also,
starting to look at the eyes again?
yeah, they really do.
watching
That's
it.
sick. I never knew that, James. Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome.
Anyway.
Carter, I'm assuming you're still good to go.
Probably we'll do these 2 levels and that'll be it.
Alright.
Alright.
Easy.
Sound like a plan. Hanging. Well, wrong song for this level.
I know, but...
You should have picked the other one, even though it's not there, I don't think. It might not be there, I can't remember. So, a lot of people find this stage to be, like, the best in the game. I see people differ on, like, which game stage they say is the best.
It does add in, like, a really interesting new mechanic.
It's the only one that does use the Doom morph, and it's a shame, because it's such a fun mechanic.
Now, Carter hasn't played through all the Frontiers.
No.
I don't think he's played any of it. But
I
I don't
played
think there's
through
any...
a bit of the first world.
Okay.
So I'm enjoying it so far. It's just I have other things
No,
I
that's
was wanting
fine.
to get through first.
I was gonna say, there's no real spoilers here. This is one of the islands. There are some references to some events, but like background things, so like it's fine.
My first time playing it, I was so weirded out seeing this open world area turned into
Into a level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
it
that
is
they did
pretty
that.
funny. I will say it would be cool if like there
Okay.
was a section where you start chasing like the dragon enemy that flies through like the area.
Oh, yeah. I kind of wish they did that, to be honest.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'd go hard.
Undefeatable. This just
Then again,
so
they do
cool,
some
man.
cool stuff with that later in Frontiers, so maybe you'll just have to get to that on your own. Maybe they just didn't want to do the idea again.
God, imagine if there was a portion where you're like riding on squid. That'd be so cool.
Squid reaction? Live squid reaction? You know, actually, Carter, there is something I should say. This level is way better than the island in the game for getting around, because holy crap. This map is infamously kind of hard to get around in Frontiers. It's really
nice!
inconvenient.
Well, I'm seeing you're going into like a little ruins area under the island.
They like string it together really well here, but you have to use like a bunch of rails and things are just inconvenient to get to. Like if you want to get from one side of the island to the other in Frontiers, it's
cool.
a hassle.
Awesome.
Interesting, because I feel like the first island is like pretty like easy to get around. So
No,
far.
all the islands. I mean, the second island has some high up things that are hard to get to. But aside from that, every island except for this one here is fine. It's just this one. This one, I don't know what they were cooking. But I'm just like, man, please make it easier to get around. But you know, Shadow's built different. He can goop slide. He can control chaos. He can all sorts of stuff.
So, you know, having played the first level, I can assume that like every island will have like a different Sonic character that comes in that you're helping. Is this like the island that Shadow is on?
No, Shadow is not in the game.
Yes,
Oh.
Shadow is not in Frontiers.
That is wild that they would just have a level for a game that he was not even in.
I know, and it's a funny and perfectly reasonable.
It's
conclusion for you
very,
to have
very
about
reused assets.
Just put in another like Shadow the Hedgehog level.
it. I know, right? I'm so happy. I'm so
I
happy
don't
they
know.
did this though.
No, it's
I
a
like
great
it.
level. It's fantastic.
Also, people did want Shadow in
Just
Frontiers.
give it to
so
Sonic though. Like
people did want
could just
Shadow
put
in
it
Frontiers.
Sonic's game.
They wanted Shadow in Frontiers. Here he is.
They
He's in
have-
Frontiers now, guys.
They have explicitly said, like, this is your past and your future, Shadow, so now they're, like, obligated to put Shadow on Chaos Island at some point in the future.
Maybe that's exactly why they picked it. It's just for the name.
Time for
But
penis
I don't-
music.
I think it's just saying it's a place in the future. I don't think it's saying it's his future specifically. I do like these remixes, by the way. The first one's definitely wacky, but like I like it.
No, yeah,
It's just this one here is much more like the vibe of the actual music
Yeah.
on the island. Also, Ransom, that area right there in the background, when you get there in Frontiers, the textures are so whack.
It's also just weird seeing Chaos Island with so much more high poly general models, you know? I hate these fucking
Yeah.
balls, man. All speedrunners hate these balls. They're so tough to deal with.
The frickin' balls. Yeah, I hate the balls in the face, man. It's crazy. They're just being thrust in your general direction.
I like this 2D stage enough. It has one
It's
gimmick
really
I don't like too much.
I like it. I think it's cool.
Okay, that's so cool.
And it did make sense to make an island a level, because like the alternative was
yeah.
making one of the cyberspace stages a level, which no.
I would love to put Ransom through that again.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, you mean the island as opposed to like the cyberspace in Frontiers. I thought you were meaning the shadow cyberspace levels.
Oh, I mean, we should.
We're having to go through all of those, like, we're having to go through that giant level to find those keys.
That still would have been awesome as a stage in this game, though. Like, with modern graphics and stuff, and more better gameplay design sensibilities. Like, holy crap.
I really love the physics on Doom Morph. That's the highlight of the power for me. Nice.
What were you doing there? What
I was
not thinking?
I was trying to get between the gap.
Also, this has the same problem of the Sonic 06 levels, but like it's so funny seeing Sonic and Shadow one-shot these enemies that had like health bars in those games. Like you had to fight these guys, but they're just like, nah.
Like
Sonic classic Sonic like beating Iblis monsters in one hit.
Hilarious.
By the way, Carter, that symbol there, it's like in all the trailers for Frontiers, and you see it in the game a lot. You will, like, in the DLC of Frontiers, they vaguely mention what it is. That's it. I hope you weren't waiting for some big reveal for that.
That's like how they first teased the game, right?
Yeah, like, you really think, like, it's gonna be really meaningful and important. Like, no.
No, not at all.
If anything, it might be important in another
the base game.
Like, you see it a lot in the base game. And, like, no, they just... Nah, you don't deserve to know, I guess.
Oh shit! Hey, do we get the good cutscene here?
I think we do.
Oh, I love this cutscene.
You guys ready?
This shit's so good.
It's amazing.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Of course, we get the stuttery version.
This may be one of the like best moments in the entire
series. Easy.
I love the accidental implications.
Whoa there! Hey, Shadow!
Canon.
Why is it... Is there text above me? It's so weird that they're canonizing the fucking text above the levels.
It's don't think about it too hard.
Shadow, give me the
Also,
Chaos Emerald, I'll beat it out of you, and I am actually serious. I think...
I love them doing these quotes from SA2 and Heroes.
Yep. Remember when we said this, Sonic? Remember?
So what do you guys think about this remix of
it's cool.
I like
style music?
Of course, this is in Generation.
That's the best. That is the best the pose has ever been, just without a doubt.
Yeah, so good.
So fucking
Twinkle's
cool.
Great.
It's also canon that they just bump into each other like that while racing. It's so good.
But where's all the meteors they were throwing at each other?
Hey, he's boosting and skating.
Yep.
Why don't we get to do that?
You don't get to do it. You're not good enough.
Oh yeah? I'll get you with the Biden blast! Oh, I haven't unlocked that one yet. Shit!
I love that he talks up such a big game and then just loses.
I've seen posts online saying they think even if Shadow had used the Doom powers, Sonic still would have won because he's just like that.
I mean, to be fair, he kind of is.
Sonic is just him.
He could maybe win, but like seeing him beat Metal Overlord and crap, I don't know.
No, yeah, fair enough.
Also, Rouge's voice actor is so much better in this, and also, this is just so good. They really tied this in really well.
Oh
Generations.
yeah. No, this does not feel forced at all. The fake Emerald thing.
Like they literally perfectly tied Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations and Shadow the Hedgehog's plots all together here, like just very naturally.
God, the cutscene is so good that I don't even like. I don't even care that we don't get a Sonic boss fight. Honest to God, I'm just like, man, you know what? You know, honestly, yeah, if I want to play that fight, I'll just play Sonic's campaign. I don't need to play that as Shadow. He lost.
You know, before we wrap up here, I did want to mention it would be pretty awesome to see like a DLC for this for like, I don't know, imagine like a Sage NPC and there's like an additional level in boss fight or something. I don't know. A lot of people wanted an Emerald boss fight, and I think, or an Infinite one, or heck both. I think that would.
I would have liked that Infinite. Honestly, I think that would have been good. He deserves a second chance.
Emerald, I know Emerald's not as famous or popular, but like he would have made a lot of sense in Shadow Gems.
I would have really liked an Emerald boss fight.
That would have been cool.
His story really connects to Shadows, like they're directly intertwined. So
I'm glad we can link back up. I know you'll be a big help. I'll keep scouting around and gather intel for you. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
Rogue to battle.
Before we get off, I just want to mention, we were just doing a bunch of role-playing and improv just on Discord for fun the other day. And Ricky was like, okay, your Sonic and Shadow want to introduce the Vanilla the Rabbit to their friend Ricky. And we did that, and we just had a magical moment where James was pretending to be Rouge, and she was like, she called him Big Blue, as she does, and I as Shadow went, do you call him that? Yeah, of course. Why don't you call me Big Black? And I couldn't even get it out before we all just started laughing our asses off. We died. Alright. Well, yeah, we'll end it on Big Black. See you guys next time.
Bye.
See you guys next time on Big Black the Hedgehog.
Right there.